I'm Simran Singh, and today I'm super excited to introduce you all to a very creative person. He is someone who took the risk of choosing a less traveled path and made a big difference. I'm talking about the owner and the founder of entertainment media channel The Viral Fever, Mr. Arunabh Kumar. I welcome you, sir, to our studio.
Thank you so much. And it's a pleasure to be here at this campus. And I've only heard so much about the college. But I think I'm so glad that I got to be in the first Amity Institute that I'm coming is actually from my home state. I'm very, very happy to be here.
So, as we know, you are from IIT Kharagpur, so you were an engineer and then you chose to switch to dramatics. So this would have been a very serious decision. So what accelerated this change of yours, this decision?
So I think I always loved storytelling and I always wanted to pursue something in films and storytelling, content creation, सब कुछ मजा आता था. And in IIT I discovered the love of it and I thought that okay, can we try it? Of course, the college didn't have any media studies or any department like such. But then I ended up Googling, finding stuff on internet, trying to make a short film. Those were the days jab if you wanted to make a short film, you had to organize a camera because finding a camera was a big problem. These are the days when cameras were not there on phones. So it used to take 6 months just to wait for a camera which you could rent. So, but still, I think I was lucky that I had friends to support. I had a brother in US who sent me a small camcorder, and I started making short films. And only when I explored and discovered, I ended up realizing that I actually truly love doing what is there in filmmaking. And once it happened, then after working for 4 to 5 years in Bombay, doing different things like working in Om Shanti Om as an AD, which was like a film school, then making small corporate films, then doing small videos, short films. After 5 years, I realized that okay, maybe I can start something which will do different kind of content, and that's how TVF happened. And now I've started this comic book company called Indusverse. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So being a Bihari, we all are aware of this scenario. We get to hear statements like, oh, you don't look like a Bihari, you don't sound like a Bihari. Somewhere they look down upon us for our culture and language. So have you ever come across such situations? So how did you deal with it?
I think there is a part truth in that. And yesterday also I was at this event and they asked me that there's some stereotype around Bihar. And yes, when you go to big cities, you still, I think, even after doing so many things, I still get to feel that. The big city people think that how can they do something cool and all that. Actually, it's pretty, I call it the modern casteism. But at the same time, if people feel so, I think the responsibility rather than blaming anyone lies with us. I think we need to do a lot more cooler things. We need to make our state so amazing and awesome so that this stereotype itself vanishes. See, all these stereotypes are actually something which have some moment of truth. They are not absolutely true, but they are also not absolutely false. So, can we make our roads? Can we make our state? Can we do a lot of things better? And once we do that, I have already started listening to Bhojpuri songs, by the way, in parties in Bombay and Goa. So I think that's, our remixed Bhojpuri songs have become, started becoming very popular. So I think we should love our culture and we should try to make it more popular by doing and believing in it. Once we are comfortable, then I don't think any of these stereotypes will affect us.
So do you think we are the future media people of the country? So do you think we can take some initiative to bring a change and revise the image of Biharis using digital media as a tool?
Of course, sir. I think we truly can do that, and I'm so happy that there is a department that exists here, and you guys have facilities where you can train and you can make short films, you can make videos, you can make rap songs. There are so many Insta pages that I see. Bihar se hai, Patna Beats and all. There is a co-work studio out here. So there are so many things which are happening in Patna specifically. And I think, and this is something that I repeated before also, that once you are interested in something, please research, explore and train yourself so that you become better at the craft. Tell the stories of Bihar, but when it is shot on camera, it should look as beautiful as a Delhi, a Bombay or a Los Angeles. You should tell stories which are about Bihar, maybe make a film or a show on Chhat, but once you edit it, the editing should be as good as Thelma's edit in Martin Scorsese movies. So I always believe that when it comes to craft part, learn it from anywhere and everywhere, but when it comes to the soul and art, tell your own stories. And there is nothing wrong in learning from. Where we lack is when we don't learn enough, we don't research enough, and that is something that I have a huge problem with, and I keep repeating it to every Bihari student that I meet that we don't research enough. We don't research at all. We just get excited and then we just think कि हमारे साथ कुछ हो जाएगा. But जिस तरह से एग्जाम में प्रिपेयर करो तो अपने आप अच्छे रिजल्ट आते हैं. उस तरह से movie making, songs, any of the creative fields, if we prepare more, we'll be able to tell better stories.
Sir, you are just in your 30s and you have achieved so much. You have been on India's most influential list. You have also been on Fortune Top 40. So please enlighten our students with your wise words.
I think there's nothing to enlighten here, guys. I think I believe just be process oriented than goal oriented. If you choose something which you like doing, getting up every morning and doing without worrying about results, you will end up doing all this and a lot more. And there are many examples of that. Find something, before follow your passion, I think find your passion. And in order to find your passion and train yourself in that passion, you need to do some homework, a lot of it. Unless and until you do these homeworks, you will not be able to. These are end games. I never really started or learned filmmaking and told these stories so that one day I'll be in Fortune list. I didn't do this so that one day I'll be in most influential list. These things are an outcome of something that I love doing. So find what you're doing, and it's not easy. It's very do what you love, but how do you find what you love? So for that also, you need to go out, you need to research, you need to try different small careers, you need to talk to experts from those careers to realize the challenges. And once you do that, and then when you say that, okay, I want to still pursue this, you keep doing it, keep training yourself, and trust me, I think you guys will be in the Fortune list. I'll see you on television, on news. As one of the most popular news anchor, I'll see the institute doing well. So that's what I hope for and wish for.
Thank you so much, sir, for gracing our studio today. So, as sir spoke about being how you need to love what you do and how you need to find out what you love and be passionate. So, it was really enriching experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.